And so it begins.
The birth of a new league.
The dawn of something big.
Epic.
Huge. Huge. Boom.
The Alliance of American Football.
A new era. A new chapter.
A great football awaits.
The Alliance.
The Alliance.
And so it begins.
And we are now moments away from the first snap of the final game of the Alliance weekend. The Salt Lake Stallions are in Tempe to take on the Arizona Hotshots, warming up right now. There's John Wolford, the quarterback, will be playing for Rick Neuheisel tonight. On the other side, Josh Woodrum, who you might remember was in camp with the New York Giants and the Ravens, looking for his second shot. It's what this league is all about. I'm Alex Flanagan, joined in the studio by Cynthia Freeland, Rod Woodson, and Sean O'Hara, and we're super excited about our relationship with the NFL and to be coming to you today on the NFL Network. We've got a great game coming your way, but you guys, we got a taste of what this league can offer yesterday and a little earlier watching the game today.
A week after the Super Bowl, we got football.
We
Still
have,
back.
And good football.
It's not back, it's always here. Still here.
And
okay.
good
I heard that
football,
like
Rod. Rod, what'd you like about, what do you want to see more of?
Well, I just like the opportunity of second chances. And so for some of these guys, the first chances, because NFL coaches want players to be ready. Some kids are not ready going into the NFL. This is the opportunity and the platform for them to show their wares.
Yeah, we've already seen a lot of points. The Apollos scored 40 points in the first game, so that was great. I think the pace of play is a lot of fun to watch. It keeps the fans engaged. I think conditioning is a factor, but on a big picture level, you mentioned second chances, opportunity. I look at the standpoint of if you're a player that has a passion for this game and the NFL didn't work out, this is your place and your chance to develop your skills. One of my coaches, Kevin Gilbride, used to always talk about hone your craft.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to see tonight. It's what we've seen this weekend. Players honing their craft. The coaches that we saw first-time head coach Tim Lois get his first win, so they're getting a part of it too. So I think it's great from that standpoint, seeing these players get to continue their passion for football.
Well, not only do we get to see it, but we get to hear it as fans. We get to hear it in such an exclusive way. We get to hear refs. We get to hear players, coaches. We get to see pretty much hits.
Yeah.
In the middle of the game, we talk to players, we talk to the refs, and of course, for me, we get this amazing technology aspect where we can real-time see data and analytics that go into the game actually playing out on the field. That will do nothing but help these people's chances of making the NFL
I was told there'd
roster.
be no math.
There's always math.
You guys, at halftime, you have to tune in because we're going to have Steve Spurrier mic'd up. And let me tell you, it was awesome. All right, we're going to take you to Tempe and Sun Devil Stadium where Dan Hele, Maurice Jones-Drew, and Marvin Lewis are calling tonight's game.
All right, thank you, Alex. Here we go. The Hotshots running out onto the field. Their head coach, Rick Neuheisel, giving a pregame pep talk for the first time in a long time.
I don't care what the scoreboard says. I care about us. I care about each and every one of you putting on tape what you want as your business card. That's what I care about. The score will take care of itself. Stay within yourself, stay together, do your job, and know that the guy on your left and on your right is going to do his. That's what this game's all about. It's the beautiful thing about it. We talked about it last night.
Neuheisel has not missed a beat. Welcome to our NFL Network crew today for the Alliance after 16 years as the head coach of the Cincinnati Bengals. Marvin Lewis joining us on the dark side in the television booth. Welcome, Coach.
Thank you, Dan.
Glad you're here. And our three-time Pro Bowl running back, Maurice Jones-Drew. As you can see, a lot of familiar faces in the Alliance, specifically when it comes to the head coaches. One of them, of course, Rick Neuheisel.
Yeah. Rick Neuheisel is very excited to be back in coaching, Dan. He is enjoying, he loves his group of guys. He likes their enthusiasm, their effort, their energy. And what he wants to do is go out here and play fast tonight. He wants to play up-tempo offense and get after it with his young quarterback, John Wolford.
And, of course, the Stallions out of Salt Lake, their head coach, Dennis Erickson, very well decorated at MJD. You like what he's leaning on, that running game, don't you?
Well, I tell you what, Coach Erickson really feels like the offensive line is the strength of his team. And with that, you have Matt Asiata and Brandon Oliver, two guys who played in the NFL, have a ton of NFL experience. They're going to lean on their running game and kind of shorten the game down a little bit. You're going to see a lot of under center from this team, Dan.
Obviously a very, very different league here in the AAF. It is fast, it is new, it is exciting. You recognize some of the names you don't. Almost everybody in this league has been waived, fired, cut, replaced at some point in their career. That's one of the things that makes it so exciting. Let's send it down to our referee for this game, James Carter, for the coin toss.
Guys, science of American football. Don't talk. You the visitors. Toss. Heads will be the Alliance logo. Is the team logo. Call. Heads is the call. Defer. Zone it. Defer.
Let's go, offense! Let's go, Zona!
There he is, Arizona State head coach. I keep wanting to say new Arizona State head coach, but he's been there for one full season. Everybody's friend, Herm Edwards, placing the ball on the 25-yard line. No kickoffs in the Alliance. One of the new different things that they are testing out here. And good to see Herm always, Coach, isn't it?
It's always great to see Herm and his enthusiasm for the game of football and what he brings.